My name is Zoltan Kekecs. I'm an assistant professor at ELTE Institute of Psychology. The title of our project is the Transparent Psi Project, for which we received generous funding from the BIAL Foundation to conduct this project. In our study, we created a highly credible replication of Dario Bem's 2011 Experiment 1, in which he reported evidence for the existence of precognition, that is, correlation between human guesses or human behavior and later randomly generated events. The aim of this study was to create a highly credible and acceptable version of this experiment, the findings of which would be acceptable for both strong proponents and strong opponents of the ESP or Psi hypothesis. In order to achieve this, we used a combination of different innovative research methodologies, such as consensus design, through which we designed the experimental procedures together with a panel of experts from both sides of the aisle. We also use different methodologies to reduce human bias in this project and to rule out the possibility of human error, for example, through automation. We also used radical transparency, such as in the form of born open data. And we also invited independent external oversight in the form of research and IT audit. Our findings indicate strong evidence that people are just guessing at chance in this experimental design. That is, there was no evidence for precognition in our experiment. Our findings do not rule out all forms of Psi or ESP. However, they do point to the unreliability of the findings, of prior findings in the literature, and they point to a need for methodological revolution in Psi research and also in psychological science in general. We are extremely grateful for the funding from the BIAL Foundation for a project. And if I had to define the BIAL Foundation in one word, it would be breakthrough.